Oh, sorry.
Okay, well, welcome back and thanks for tuning in to another episode of
Here we Skol. I ain't gonna try it this time. I was so off the last time.
Nah.
Except once. I think once we got it. Woo! Did you see him go through the screen?
Yeah, see, I don't pay no attention. This fly been in here driving Chavez crazy for a little bit. He quick, though. I've been trying to get him for a day now. Rough sleddings, but we're going to jump right in and hop into this week's bets. Our apologies for last week. Didn't quite go as well as we planned, you know.
Man.
Some of these blowouts was legit blowouts. Like, I didn't think Atlanta was going to get killed that bad.
Right?
Wow.
Right?
New England over here kicking people in the mouth. It was a lopsided week. There's a lot of big blowouts last week. So, that said, like we said, don't take this as advice. Just understand we over here guessing and going as we go too. So, this week, who you got, Chavez? Let's have you start it out. What's your bets this week?
All right. So since how last week went, I'm just gonna wing it, shoot at the hip.
Man, but we was on fire. We was on fire the week before.
We was, but
everybody got this every once in a while. I mean, even Tom Brady lose.
Yeah.
But that's the NFL.
Convincingly lose.
And nobody seemed to get consistent right now. It's been all over the place this year. It's been a crazy one.
Past few weeks, definitely.
Man, you tell me who's batting 100, and I'm gonna shake that man's hand.
Right?
What? Some of these
There's
games,
anybody
man,
out
crazy.
there. But I'm going. So the first one I'm going with is I'm gonna go with Indianapolis with the points against the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills are favored 7. I don't know something.
All right, so
wait. Let me just. This is my Tomlinism of the moment.
all right,
Okay?
go ahead.
You can deal with all the analyticals and the statistics and the numbers and the spreads and whatnot and what have you. But then there's that gut feeling of an element that comes into it when you play the game.
I had a little gut feeling with this game too, because at first I was gonna say Buffalo right off bat, and then it's like, yeah, but that boy Pittman, man, they've been playing out there. They've been playing.
Jonathan Taylor, you never know that dude can rip off for another big run.
And let's be honest, Buffalo's been kind of up and down. I mean, I understand they had a great game last week, but
right?
Jacksonville would just kick them in the mouth the week before. So, which Buffalo team's gonna show up?
Exactly.
I don't know. So, I get it. All right. So, okay, that's your first bet. What you got for your next bet?
This one was just
Oh man, that's never a good bet.
sort of kind of way. I'm going New Orleans with the points. Now I picked New Orleans to win, I know, but in this one I'm going New Orleans with the points with Philadelphia right now favored at 1.5.
I'm gonna quote the old snippet. If you got 2 quarterbacks, you ain't got a quarterback. And who is their quarterback again?
Your boy.
Hill. They giving Hill the starters. It's still Simeon.
Simeon.
Oh, see,
said it right this time. Out of respect for you, sir, not him. For you.
Well, don't respect. I mean, what I got to do with this name? I'm just saying, put some
just for entertainment purposes.
All right, I agree. So, all right, so you want New Orleans with the points? New Orleans with
the points.
Man, on the road at Philly.
We might replace that one if we do those bets, but I don't.
I think Philly's been hurting your feelings these last couple of weeks.
They have.
I think that's what it is. You laughing out at them because you've been rooting for them the last couple of weeks.
Oh, you might get the win, but you're still going to.
And they just been like, nah, we not.
Right.
Man, I don't know. Sometimes I've watched that offense and it just looks awful.
And then sometimes you watch it in another game and you're like, what the fuck did they just do? How'd they get there?
Yeah, they got a lot of pieces. It's just the offense is all over the place. But I mean, that's kind of, like I said, that's been football this year. So
yeah.
Right on. All right, on to your next.
The next one, I'm just going with a straight up win with this one. Dallas over Kansas City. I know it's in Kansas City on the road. You'll hear this more when I cover our picks. But I think this comes down to who has the better defense.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not going points. I'm going Dallas straight up.
I can respect
That's my reasoning for that.
Fair enough. That's respectable. And Dallas for sure has a good defense. They don't. It's another one of these all up and downers though. Like, man.
Are they going to get a block kick and a touchdown, or are they going to allow 40 points?
Yeah, they lit it
to
up.
Pat Mahomes.
Lit it up last week, so we'll see. And Mahomes been giving up the ball. And Dallas has been turning over the ball. So, I mean, it does sound like a beautiful recipe right there.
Pat
So,
Mahomes, Diggs.
yeah, we'll see.
Hey,
We'll
either
see.
way, the
Big spot
combo's
is
there. The combo
Got
is
another
there.
one. He up there. He going for records this year.
Yeah.
17 games, get an extra crack at it. So, all right, those sound like some decent bets, Chavez. I'm gonna enjoy putting them in this week.
Let's see what happens.
We'll see that Indy game in New Orleans. I'm a little, but it's your bet, so we'll see how it goes.
Man, let's see how it goes, because you know what? If those come out, those will probably pay, right?
Yeah, I would have guessed.
Looking at it from what I'm considering with Indy to cover the points as well as New Orleans.
3-pick parlay, it'll be all right.
3-pick parlay.
Yeah, they all be decent as long as we take the lines and stuff.
Right.
The money lines, yeah, or not the straight up money lines, but you know the spreads.
The spreads, right?
Jeez.
How many?
Anyways, all right, so let me jump up into my picks this week.
Who you got, Nathan?
Man, so
How you earning this
this
disposable income?
this first game in a way is my lock of the week. I'm just gonna
Yeah?
jump right in. We got the New England Patriots
In Atlanta.
6.5 points in Atlanta. And man, oh man. So the Belichick way is to take away the one thing you got and make you beat them another way. So that means just take Patterson out the game. And they took Patterson out the game last week, and Atlanta looked awful. Oh my. Who did they lose to again?
Dallas.
Ooh, Dallas defense punched him in the mouth, and New England's defense been doing all right. And you know who's been looking
didn't
good?
you tell me correctly Josh Rosen stepped into the game?
Man, they had to bench your boy. He wasn't hurt. They
They
benched
just
him.
benched him.
So, I mean, Belichick's been known to frustrate a few quarterbacks, and Matt Ryan been known to get frustrated if he get the start, even if he don't. So, I'm comfortable with this 6.5 here. I think this is a solid one. I expect a 2, maybe even a 3 touchdown win by the Patriots, because they ain't playing right now. They trying to prove a point. Fuck Tom Brady. That's all this is. This whole season, we got our quarterback. Fuck Tom Brady. Here they come. Get ready. Who gonna be? Buffalo better be ready.
Man, that's what I've been hearing that. I was listening to
They better be
I was listening
ready.
to a radio show on the mothership this morning. They're like, is it me or did Belichick and the New England Patriots just say, we are here?
Yeah, and that dude got a
Like,
little fight.
we're here now.
I told you he kicked the shit out the other dude out of fresh. I love that. They didn't find him either. They was just like, man, that's football. Don't look at nobody's sideline, but you can kick somebody in the fucking shin. Fuck that.
Yeah, just ask Ndamukong Suh.
I mean, he kicked dudes in
He
nuts.
loves to kick everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
kick you in the face, kick you in the
it's
throat.
football, though. I mean, they made it so soft nowadays. I get it every once in a while. I don't care. I love it.
Yeah.
So,
All right, next bet.
second one. Now, this might be the one where people are like, huh?
I did that.
Huh?
We'll put it in the soundbite too.
But I'm going to go with Chicago with the points. Now, let me tell you why before everyone be like, huh? This game is starting to get to the colder time of the year, and this game is in Chicago. One of the worst footing fields in the league. Like, good luck cutting on that field.
True.
And that defense ain't to be played with. And Baltimore's been struggling a little bit with this offense. And all they got to do is bottle up your boy, and that's
Their defense
it.
isn't helping them either.
Yeah, and that boy Fields, I've been talking. He's taking steps. Just like when we saw Mac taking steps, we are seeing Fields take some steps forward.
Yeah,
He
but
ain't there yet.
Lamar Jackson, man.
Man, but what a statement game at home for the young quarterback. Show them boys you got a chance. So we'll see.
I think
we'll see. I like that.
I think Lamar has hit the point of fuck it.
And
he
also remember
decided,
this.
I'll run it or if I,
Baltimore is favored by 6 points, and I think like half of their games have come down to a field goal or less. They've had more closer games than anybody except for
the Minnesota Vikings.
the hometown boys. But anyways, we ain't talking about them today. So
Isn't like your margin of loss like for the season like
12 points. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's so small.
Yeah, every game's been like, and I'm gonna be honest, 2 of them was suspect.
yeah.
Suspect. You know, a kicker missing a 40-yarder, that's a suspect L for a walk-off. And then the butt fumble is what it's being called now, where Dalvin Cook didn't fumble the ball, but they ruled it a fumble on the field and decided they didn't have the proper angles. We were in field goal range, so our kicker could have missed it again. You know, you never know. Kirk could have went out there and fumbled the ball and got sacked the next play, but we were on a 30, and then they marched down, hit the game-winning field goal, and that was that. The Bengals lost. That's what that was. Anywho,
So who's your third pick? Who's your third bet? Yeah.
My third bet, I'm gonna go with Seattle. Now, this is the division rivalry. The Cardinals, I don't know if Murray's gonna be back or Hopkins. And Seattle looked awful last week, so this is one of those like statement game. Yeah, bounce back. Something got to change. So it could be this could be the end of Seattle then, as we know it. So we'll see how it goes. So Seattle with the points. Should be an interesting week. How about you, Chavez? What you got? You think it's gonna be a good week of games, or are we gonna have some more?
It's gonna be interesting, man. Man, I just hope I don't have another freaking cardiac arrest for the third week in a row.
Your ties,
man. You saw me, man. Some of the reactions were meme-worthy that I was having during that game.
Yeah, we should have had some. We almost one of these days we might have to start watching the games while we live cast or something. Well, thanks for checking us out. Those are the bets of the week. You know what I mean? Check out other videos. Like, click, subscribe, tell your friends, hit that thumbs up, comment in the comment section.
Hit that little bell icon thing.
What's your lock of the week? Let us know. Maybe I'm gonna start betting the lock of the week that I see in the comment sections on Sunday morning.
Right. Especially me. I'm a novice up in this thing, so whatever says you gotta better read the spreads or understand the spreads, whatever, whatnot, what have you. I mean, I do look at weather. I consider weather, injuries, all that stuff. But
yeah. I mean, people who make the odds for a reason. So
that's why they make that money.
Word.
That's why they make that money.
All right. Well.
All right, y'all. This is Here We Skol.
Here we go!